Well, salutations, y'all. This is where I've been most of the day, staring at, well, I wasn't staring at this. What I was staring at was the website that wasn't working. In the land of magical things, sometimes we do tech support all day long. I've been adding some things to the conjure.com catalog, and this isn't really an advertisement, just letting you know what I'm doing today and what we won't be doing. We won't be unboxing some magic accessories that I've added to the store. What do I have here? The TCC coin purse. I've got that's a Z Fold wallet. The Ring and Rope 2.0. I'm going to unbox all this stuff Wednesday. I wanted to talk about this stuff today, but because my dumb web host provider, Bluehost, you're dumb. I'm not going to be doing that. This is ultra cool. ITR built into a Sharpie. This is going in my toolkit. Of course, we have the silicone ears, but we'll unbox all this stuff Wednesday. And today it'll just be, I'll be playing Magic Santa Claus as we give away some fine magical wares to the Kindred Spirits. Hey, let me greet them. Who's here? I know Alex has been hanging around. You know, he's saying hi to Daredevil. Daredevil saying hi back. There's Tim Askins. Greetings, Tim. How you doing? Phoenix is in the house. Hello, buddy. Samuel Osborne, speaking of people that get free things from this channel, I know he's enjoying a fine burgundy Patrick Przecki pad these days, in addition to we'll call it a memento from the Gold Bug days. Look who's here, Randy Shirley. What's up, Randy? Good to see you as well. My brother, Gary Henderson. We're going to give away a couple books today that Gary sent our way. So that's happening today as well. Keystone, happy to see you as well. And Frank, and holy cow, Jesse Champlin's still alive. What? Keith. All right, look, I think that's enough howdies. I could do this all day, or we could get busy with the giveaways. I saw some of the chat before I started because I know it's exciting. I'm giving away the Chrono Force app today. It's a fine piece of toolkit for the modern performer. Oh, wait a minute. Hi, Jason. Okay, now I'm done. So, yeah, we're going to give that away. I'm giving it away at 4:20 just because I can. That's what time we're going to give the prize. If you haven't commented on last week's stream, this is going to give viewers 18 minutes to get a comment in, and you can win this nice piece of hardware. Maybe I'll bring up a little promo reel. We'll look at something this thing can do. I have some other things to give away. I mentioned the books. We'll talk about those in a minute. Let me talk about this guy. Let me talk about, here's his eyeball. That's Lonnie Chevrie's eyeball. This is a Bill Switch DVD. This one I haven't watched. This is some coin handling, coins across. I think Lonnie did this for me in Dallas. I was just in Dallas a couple weeks ago. If you know, you know. I was at the, exactly. And good to see you too, my brother Mike. And Lonnie Chevrie handed me an offer I couldn't refuse. He said, Doug, I have some DVDs that I need to find some homes for. Would you want to help me out? And I said, well, heck yeah, I would. So today, one live viewer is going to win 3 Lonnie Chevrie DVDs. I'm throwing in a 4th one from channel member Dan Johnson, Dan the Man Johnson. He sent some DVDs as well. That lets me get all this in under a media mail package, saving a little postage while we share some magic. What I thought I'd do, we take a look at a couple performances. This right here, this DVD, oh, it's chef's kiss. We're going to look at these 2 items. Lonnie Chevrie performing. Let's do this one first. I think this one is clean through.
Put a good crease in it, and then fold it in half again.
I started without you earlier. Impromptu.
Okay, I've asked Leslie to come up and help me with this. Leslie, would you take this dollar bill and fold it in half lengthwise with the president on the outside, just like that. Put a good crease in it, and then fold it in half again lengthwise to make a small narrow strip of dollar. And I'm going to fold mine in half the other direction and also crease my dollar, just like that. Now let's see how you did. Well, now that's perfect. Now I'm going to wrap your dollar around my dollar, just like this. Okay, is that fair? Take
That's
a look.
fair.
In order to keep my dollar inside yours, I want you to hold on to the top where it's open. Hold on tight. Are you ready? Here goes.
Guessing Leslie's seen this about 10 times. So that is clean through, which is a impromptu bill through bill penetration. We could watch it again to look how fine the details on, but what I want you to really see is clear through, which is the follow-up. I'm sorry, that was clear through. This is clean through. Look at this impromptu one bill effect.
Holding it just like that.
Well, again, I'm starting without you. Here we go. Clear through. Got it. It's clear through.
Okay, here's something using a dollar bill. I'll take the dollar bill and I'm going to fold it just like this. I'll put another fold in it just like that. Now, watch.
Come on now. We're going to watch that
fold
again.
In it just like that.
It's one
Now,
bill, no gimmicks. It's impromptu, and it's easy to do.
Watch.
Watch. Man, that's a good illusion. So yeah, that's clean or clear through. We've seen them both. The sprit switch is a full frontal bill change. You hold the bill facing the audience, and while they're staring at it, boom, it transforms right in front of their eyes. And then this will be Lonnie's coin handling, a coins across. Let's pick up the fun meter and get over to the StreamYard giveaway tool, and we'll give someone this package of DVDs. Let me see if I can find the dang thing. Now, keep in mind, these are American DVDs. So if you don't have, a DVD player, if you're not in the, where can we do this? We'll do it this way. If you're not in the States, maybe you don't want to vote on this. I don't know. I don't know how DVDs work, if they're international or not. I'm going to ask y'all for a keyword. It's going to be Lonnie, capital Lonnie. That's our matching text. We're going to start collecting comments now, and I'll do that for the next minute or two. Again, this is for a 3 DVD set. And what you want to do is type in the word Lonnie in the chat like I'm doing here. Boom. Lonnie. There we go. And I had a clip of Lonnie doing the bill change. He performed it for me at the Pebble, at the Magic Pebble in Dallas, Texas. And it's impeccable. You know what I opted to post, you guys might have seen on the Shorts platform, is Lonnie performing Gypsy Floss, which is his handling of the what's the name of the gypsy thread, but with a dental floss. And so it makes it very practical. If you haven't seen Lonnie Chevrie doing Gypsy Floss, maybe go look at my Shorts channel and tune into this miracle. And I think what we've seen, like the little clip I just showed and with that short, and if you look at some of his other work, super commercial, off the beaten path. It's not like card trick. You're going to get material from Lonnie that's a little bit different. One of the ones on the Journey DVD is his handling of the funnel. 3 coins are pushed through a small end of a funnel in a very magical manner. This closely guarded routine has been in Lonnie's repertoire for more than 25 years. 3 coins are pushed through a funnel. Where do you see that? Well, you'll see it if you win this. When my clock hits 4:10, we'll do the drawing. And everyone thank Lonnie Chevrie. An open note, I have many of these DVDs because Lonnie was super generous. So through the course of really the next few months, I'll be handing these out to different students, to people that I think need the information, and also random prizes like we're doing today here on the platforms. We're doing, if you're asking about the Chrono Force, we're giving it away in 10 minutes. That will be 4:20 Central Time. Just cuz. Seemed like a good random time. All right, I think we got the max drawings. Let's hit the button and draw for this thing. Who's going to win this pack of DVDs? Also, the Mike Hansen's DVD from Dan Johnson. You're going to get that as well. Looks like we're close. Bach Isabel. Bach Isabel. All right, so Bach Isabel. What you're going to need to do is send me an email. You're going to find me at conjure.com. There's the email right below. All I'm going to need your mailing address. Please include your username on YouTube, and we're going to get this package of DVDs in the mail to you on Monday. Congratulations. All right, let's talk about the books I'm giving away. I got to kill like 8 or 10 minutes before we get over to spin for the Chrono Force app. Maybe I could bring up Chrono Force here for just a second. Oh, heck, you know what it is. I want to talk about the books we're going to look at here. Let me get them. These are beginner books. The giftees have been pre-chosen. If you're not aware of what I do on this platform, I have a little scholarship program I run where people send me books. I find homes for them and redistribute them accordingly. You guys have seen this book on my channel before. This was my very first magic book. Not this copy, but this author and this artist as well, Barry Ross. Look at these drawings. This is a great primer for all kinds of magic, really. Gimmicked, self-working. There's a little sleight of hand, you know. This is Bill Tarr's 101 Classic Magic Tricks. This is the gem, Joshua Jay's Big Magic for Little Hands. And this book is going to the home of an 8-year-old and his father. And I really intended to get this book in the mail last week, but I'll tell you what, it's the size of this book. Look at this guy, Jason. I'll need that money. Thank you. Here's the deal. I didn't have a shipping package big enough to put this book in there. Like this is 8 by 11 and this is not that. So that's my excuse. Plus I've been on the road for the last, the last 2 weeks, I've been on the road 10 days. I've been gone out of the house. This book is great for a number of reasons. In addition to the wonderful material and the great illustrations, there's some great lessons within. So like stage fright, you know, I hear like a lot of questions about how do we handle stage fright? Look, take a screenshot, read some advice here. It's good advice. And throughout the tricks, at the end of each section, Josh manages to deliver good advice, you know, the rules and when to break them. For example, one might teach magic on YouTube sometimes, even though we're not supposed to tell the secrets. You got to know when to break the rules. So a children's book of the highest order, and I know that the household this is going to, that father and son both spend time learning magic together. I've seen video evidence as this family took time out of their day to send me a little clip of the boy performing some magic. So we're going to congratulate, I know I'll get the name wrong, Yitzchak, I call him Rabbi Yitz, and his family. You're aware you're getting these books, and I apologize for not getting them to you already. They'll go in the mail Monday with the DVD winners, and I hope you and your son enjoy learning from those tomes. Yeah, they are amazing books, and again, Bach's here. Bach is in the house. Congratulations. Good to see her here. And Josh J is amazing. Really, everything Josh J has published is worth your attention. He's published a couple of books. On my recent trip, I was listening to his audiobook version of How Magicians Think. A lot of commercial material on the, like he needs my endorsement. He owns half of Vanishing Ink. You know, Josh J doesn't need my rub. Oh, here we go. We're getting the school. We're getting the schooling from Frank. Yitzhak. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Frank. I guess, you know, this would be a good time. I did say 420 is the time we're going to draw for this thing. Greg asked, what book would I recommend for a beginner? Do I have it on my shelf? I normally do, but I've been rearranging books. The ultimate beginner's book is the Mark Wilson course of magic for less than $30. You get the best primer in the world. But boy, those Bill Tarr books, and the ones I really recommend if you're interested in sleight of hand or now you see it, now you don't. But these get a good second vote. There's so many good beginners books. I don't think you could go wrong just reading anything. Just read anything. Magic for Dummies. That's a good, Idiot's Guide to Magic. Start there. Yeah, Mark Wilson's the stuff. Phoenix knows the future of magic, testifying. I think the Mark Wilson book was many people's first book. This man left a legacy behind him, and I kind of feel what I'm doing is not unlike what he did, only I'm doing it in a different medium. Mark published printed words for the world to absorb. And in a day where videos are the preferred learning medium, I hope to be delivering similar lessons. In fact, when I started teaching magic on YouTube, my curriculum was exactly from that book. I figured if we could teach some things that were in the Mark Wilson course, it would bring that information to life for students and also be in a realm where beginners could absorb good information. We've kind of progressed into the intermediate realm since those days. I'm fine being here. I look forward to sticking around and talking about this subject and more. I guess we could also mention I will be in New Orleans at the Society of American Magicians Convention this late July. I'll be giving a little lecture on the art of magic. I'll be talking to the future of magic as well at the Society of Young Magicians gathering. And those talks will both be including information about educating our students of the modern generation and how we can use some of the platforms to give them a fighting chance and maybe encourage some other people to not hate, but join the fight. I'll talk more about that maybe next month. And as I got a couple minutes left here before the drawing, also next month, I'll announce now, we're bringing back summer camp. I'm thinking the first week of July, live episodes every day for a week, guest performers, tutorials, tricks. We're going to have a good time. Summer camp's coming back July 1st. I think that's the right date. Somewhere near the beginning of July. Yeah, Gary mentions this, and this is the way to go. You use all the tools. Don't limit yourself just to learning from video. I always felt the video backed up the book, right? I always went to the books first, but I love the videos because you can get things from that medium that you can't, but the books allow you to interpret artistically. And that's something that sometimes videos don't. Y'all literally have 2 minutes to go comment on my last live video as we're going to bring up the YouTube comment picker. Let me get it on here. There it is. Foreshadowing the pick. Let's make that about 1 minute. If you haven't commented on the last live video to win the Chrono Force app, and I hope you paid attention to the instructions as the keyword was Chrono Force. So Chrono Force. I'm going to not allow duplicates and include replies because I did take the time to correct some people's spelling in their efforts. I wanted to make sure you get it right. If I continue, will it draw? I don't know. Maybe I'll wait 1 more minute and find out. Or I feel like probably everyone who has wanted to get in has gotten in. Let's see what if I hit this button. Oh, it's loading the comments. 109 comments and 1 minute to go. So yeah, you've got 1 minute. No, it's too late now, actually. Hold on. I'm going to go back. You have 1 minute to comment on my last live stream. And now I have to go back to this. And this. There's been a hiccup in the matrix. Now you might even have an extra minute. I got ahead of myself, but not really fair to do that because I did say the giveaway is at 4:20. So for me to add comments before that is inappropriate. Let's go back here. Paste. I don't think this is the one I wanted. I think it's this one. Nope. This has been my day, only most of it was on tech support, trying to get my website working properly. If you've had problems at conjure.com, those problems will be fixed within 24 to 48 hours, according to my tech support. However, that was my 4th tech support. So we'll see. You know, my website's been a mess lately, but all right, there we go. 4:20 on the bat. We're loading the comments. Nope, I did it wrong. Obviously not 55 comments. I must have misspelled it. Fetch. Keyword. Chrono Force. Chrono Force? Chrono Force. Let's see how that does. More like it. 5 of you got in. Look, 5 of you got in. We're picking the winner now. Taking long enough to get here. Good luck, everyone. A potted plant. That's appropriate at 4:20. Hey, Doug, I think it's about time I get a Chrono Force. Sadly, I can't force you to give me one, but I can hope. Well, a potted plant. Congratulations on manifesting your destiny. And much like Bach earlier, you're going to want to contact me if you're not here now. Conjure@conjure.com. There's going to be a few hoops we have to jump through. I'm going to need your email. I'm going to go to Murphy's and purchase this thing for you. And then I will send you the links to get your download and enjoy this wonderful piece of tech that you will be able to blow minds with. Or at least, have a good start at doing that, because the blowing minds all comes down to presentation. All right. Well, that's that. All the congratulations. I'd like to see if the winner's in the chat. If you are, give me a shout out. If not, I will find your comment in our giveaway thread from the last live. I'll drop you a little boom. I'll leave a little comment at the top of our contest giveaway, and we'll get that thing to you. This will conclude the formal portion of my program. I wanted to unbox stuff, but let's see if the site's working. Let's check again. Here, I'll share my screen. We'll find out together. Conjure.com. Hey, winner. But don't be surprised you go back here later looking around and, you can go to the classroom. You can learn some coin magic in the classroom if you'd like. Look at this curated lessons we have for you over there. Wow, that's a lot, Mr. Khan. So yeah, I put some of the things that I post on YouTube over here. And then we also have, let's look at some of our card tricks. We sell stuff too. This is stuff I use. Or ideally, perfect items for a beginner as well. I carry both things. That's what's happening over at conjure.com. And we encourage you to go there and spend some time if you don't have anything better to do. I can't believe the site's working now. Oh, man. I tell you what, Frank, you do want to see this reel. It's amazing. And here's the thing. I want to start using it. And I can't open it and use it until I unbox it, I feel. So I'm going to open mine Wednesday, and you'll see how that works Wednesday afternoon. I'll probably see you on the Discord, Frank, because I know you're a hanger. I got to go cook some dinner after this stream. I'll probably get on the Discord about 6 o'clock. If you're a channel member and don't have the Discord, a couple of options. You can email me. Or what I'll do is this. I'll leave the Discord link up after this live as well. I post it intermittently for interested channel members. Again, this is for people that have joined the channel membership, and for that you get some perks. You get dozens of unique tutorials, you get special live events. Sometimes we do advanced unboxings of unique stuff, and also we do the Discord. Gary, always a pleasure to see you, and your books are going to a fine family today. Thanks again for supporting the channel, dude. Tim, that feeling is mutual. Always good to see you. Speaking of the Warpo Mark tutorial, that's been a hit, man. So thanks for Warpo for that. And I'm going to expound on that subject in my next members tutorial. I have 2 other versions of this that I want to offer students, one using the Ascanio spread and one using an Elmsley count and changing the finish to extend it a little bit. I hope to get those done next week, as I would like to also offer a package with the cards and all the tutorials at conjure.com. But I give away stuff all the time. Hang around. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. Unfortunately, I can't just sit here and give away things all day long because I am not a wealthy man at all. So I do what I can to pay it forward. Today it was this. We gave away Chrono Force. We gave away some books, and we got some DVDs going to some Kindred Spirits, and I'm happy to do all of those things. Maybe in the next 2 or 3 years, we'll be giving away new cars. I have to pay mine off first for that to happen. Yeah, I don't know, man. There's something to be said for a waxy nickel. You know, old school sometimes rules. All right, guys, let me wrap this up and go cook some dirty rice. And then I'll arrange the platform for some hardcore jam. I'm ready to hunker down and do some magicianing tonight. So I'll see y'all on the Discord. It's going to be ciao for now. Tune in Wednesday for that unboxing session, and I'll see you then. Peace out, y'all. Ciao.